Hi Aries, how are you? Aries, I have a few messages for you. If you have moon in Aries, be prepared for your Sati. When Saturn enters Pisces, that's going to be the beginning part of your Sati. And your Sati is for 7 years. And it's just going to bring about challenges and transformations that if I were you, I would just adapt to it, right? Don't fight against it, or it's just going to work to your disadvantage. And do some research on your Sati, all right? I'll put it in the description below so you know what it, like how it's spelled, and do some research. And I say that because when you do research, you're also channeling, okay? Okay, and then I heard Mars and Pisces. Mars is not going to transit Pisces at all this year. So dance, go hiking, go walking, work out, stay active. Don't get stagnant too long or you're just going to have a hard time. This applies to everyone. The Sati only applies to people with moon and Aries. I just wanted to clarify before I move forward. Now this is for everyone. Mars and Pisces, just keep it moving, okay? And then I heard money, sex, and power and control on one side. And then on the other side, there's love. And then I heard love cannot coexist with money, sex, power, and control. It just cannot live there. It's either this or that. That's what I heard. Be mindful of getting too spiritual, right? We have like 7 planets in like Pisces in March 29th. Well, 8. Saturn is going to transit into Pisces at 2207, March 29th. I believe it's the last planet that's going to be going into Pisces. And yeah, just be grounded, right? Go outside. I'm hearing touch the grass. And then also, February 4th, up until now, whatever happened, whatever is occurring, whatever you did, right? I mean, I don't know where you are. It could be anything. Whatever happened in February is going to come back in April. So if you're, for February 4th, that's when Venus went into Aries. March 1st, it retrograded. And then it re-entered Pisces on March 27th, and then it's going to re-enter Aries on April 30th. So whatever you started back there in February and March, you're going to see a lot of the results in April. All right. And then also with Saturn and Pisces, don't treat people below you, right? I don't really think anyone's below anyone, but I know some people have that mindset and I respect it. I'm not a tyrant. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but if anybody works for you, right? If you got employees, if you got a maid, if you got a chef, if you even have kids, if you have a wife, a husband, whatever, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, but just like people that are, and I say that because a lot of people are in relationships and they look down on their spouse. I've seen it. Yeah, it's no equality, right? There's no autonomy. I'm just keeping it 100. Some people like to be above their spouse. Woman or man, right? It doesn't have to be a man always. I've seen some really toxic women demasculate men. I've seen it. But yeah, I'm hearing like treat them with respect. Saturn in Pisces does not tolerate people disrespecting people who are under them. Saturn's like, no. Ask any astrologer. But I follow Vedic astrology. So in Vedic astrology, Saturn in Pisces, you treat people right. You pay them well, you tip them good, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying that, like, yeah. But let's get into your cards. The King of Cups. There's that love. Now, love can be anything, right? Love can be your craft, right? Your spirituality. It could be anything. I knew this was going to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we have the King of Wands. And the Four of Wands. I'm not sure if you've seen the movie Indecent Proposal. It's with Demi Moore. Well, the movie, it's about 3 people. David, Diana, and I believe John. Yes, his name is John. David and Diana are husband and wife, and John is like this high roller gambler in Vegas. He's like a multi-billionaire. And he meets Diana and David in Vegas while they were gambling. And he invites them over to a party or whatever, and he offers David $1 million if he can have one night with his wife. Just one night. I remember in the movie he says a lifetime security for one night that comes and goes. Sounds like a good deal, right? To some. Right? To each his own. But $1 million? What would you do for $1 million, Aries? And I want you to look at the $1 million, not like money, right? But an opportunity. What are you willing to gamble so you can get what you desire? Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I'm hearing it's a party. Go back to the Leo reading. Yeah, Aries, what do you want? Do you want money, power, control, sex? You can get that. Those things are really easy. You can get that anywhere. I mean, you can just download an app and voila, it's there. Yeah. Now, love, yeah, now that's rare, right? And, you know, Venus rules, you know, our relationships, also our career, and the way we view money, the way we spend it. Our aesthetics. Yeah. So yeah, what will you do for $1 million? That's not my question. I mean, hey, this is also a question to me. I'm also like on the other side of this, right? I'm also in the audience listening to this, believe it or not. Like, I don't understand why sometimes readers like detach themselves from readings when I'm like, doesn't this apply to everyone, right? Just pointing something out. So yeah, Aries, for the month of April, what will you do for $1 million? 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Are you going to fight for what you want? Are you going to defend yourself? Are you going to go about it solo, right? You got to be strong to go solo. Not a lot of people know how to be alone. Yeah. But I'm just going to leave it there, all right?